Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Aurora RL, or Aurora Roguelike. This one is on Steam Early Access, has been for the past years, developed by Sundogs. And it falls into that small category of space-based roguelike games, where this one has a pretty heavy story, and we're going to see that when we get into the game here, where basically we are a ship, we're sort of like humanity's last hope to help save the Earth and bring back resources. More of an exploration style game where we explore space and planets and aliens and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. Again, this is developed by Sundogs, who sent me the key. Thank you, Sundogs. So, in the year 2200, the Earth resources were almost entirely exhausted. Its ecology was ruined. The planet was facing the giant economy crisis. Humanity had to explore the solar system in a desperate attempt to find new resources. And once again, space became the new frontier. The best representatives of the human race tried to get there. The space exploring programs finally received the necessary funding from the government and the support of the entire population of Earth. It was only a matter of time before the scientists discover a way to travel faster than light, and that's how the ambitious project of the first space exploration spaceship was born. This project was called Aurora, in the name of the goddess of the dawn. It was supposed to be a symbol of the new era in the history of the human race. It took a lot of time and resources to build the spaceship. However, the first journeys proved that the effort wasn't wasted. The first contact with an alien civilization, the first exploring of other worlds, the first reproduction of a foreign technology, all these things gave the humanity a chance to sort of solve the problems. It took months or even years for Aurora to come back from the journeys, but when it finally got home, the people of Earth always celebrated it as the most important holiday in their lives. The current journey was supposed to end about 3 months ago. However, Aurora never made it to its home planet. They won't come back, says the leader of the European Alliance. It was clear even a month ago, but now it's too obvious to ignore the fact that our most ambitious project has failed. Asia Union dude says, despite the fact that the first journey brought us several interesting samples, our Union bore great losses. We lost about $100 billion. You all have seen the reports. This is also a decrease in the index of population happiness. There was nothing like this for 50 years already, since those events in Africa. Have you seen the Aurora 2 project? If you refuse to explore space, the things might become even more complicated. We literally have no choice. Sure, we can try annexing the rest of the independent suppliers or continuing sticking to our current politics, but it will help only in the short run. However, we will suffer the consequences of this decision within 10 to 15 years. I consider that the wisest decision is to develop this project. We can find everything we need in space. All we need is to look for it. You have seen the results of Aurora 1. You know I'm right. There's no way we would build a spaceship in the situation at hand. There is no money in our treasury, and the resources are exhausted. There are a lot of people, plain citizens and even politicians, who think that we are uselessly wasting our money on the spaceship project, while they can help those regions that have need in energy and food supplies. I should mention this is a Russian developer, so some of the misspellings and things is a little bit off. There is a way. We've got more advanced technologies than a few years ago. We don't have to create this project from scratch. The spaceship will be smaller, but we will use all our experience from the previous project to improve this one. Thus, we'll be properly prepared for its mission. Whoops. We still got problems. Something about Asia. According to reports, there is only one alliance that have enough money to finance the main part of the project. Obviously, they will have all rights to take the majority of income that Aurora 2 will bring, if it bring any, of course. And I think you all know about whom I am talking about. So, when we get to the game, we get to choose now. Are we going to be... Who's going to be leading the project here? We have the Americans, Europeans, and Asians. Each one gives us a different bonus. Americans, of course, we do military. I say we because that's me. Europeans have advanced workshops. All engineering projects cost 20% less and take 20% less time to complete. And then the Asian Union are better at science. I think I'm going to go with the science one. Asia is the forefront of Earth sciences. Here, the best minds of humanity work tirelessly to uncover the secrets of the universe. I think I'm going to do that one, because science is always good. So let's science. Asian Union will be glad to assume such responsibility. Only through noble scientific work can we find our salvation. Even though people worked fast as they could, it took 2 years to build a new spaceship. Finally, when the spaceship was complete, you were appointed as its commander. Your main task is to explore space, to establish contact with alien civilizations, and to find new technologies and resources. Your secondary task is to find the missing Aurora. Good luck, Commander. All right. Martin Kilmovey, your direct superior, nods, greets you in his office. So you're finally here. Look at the uniform they gave you. You look just like a Christmas tree. My dress uniform, yeah. And some were allowed to wear their civilian clothes. Well then, he jerks his head and becomes serious. All the papers are signed, everything is ready. What's it going to be? Are you going on a real mission right now, or do you want to complete a set of test assignments first? Don't look at me like that. There's nothing wrong with getting used to your ship first, and it won't hurt to check all the systems once more. So this is sort of like a little tutorial thing. We don't need tutorials. I don't need any training. I have enough experience. As you wish, he says. Alright, so welcome to Aurora RL. We also have a little tutorial sort of here in the main game, which will kind of give us an idea what's going on. So our main task, we are in command of Earth's only ship, the only FTL ship, the Aurora 2, and we must go find things in space and bring them back to Earth. Our ship has just left the solar system. Here we are, right here, just outside Sol there. We now have the star map. Use the arrow keys to move around to visit a different star system, fly up to its star, and click Enter the System. Gotcha. When you click the star map, galaxy map, we get the entire system. Now, this is all procedurally generated. All the stars are just sort of thrown out. That's called double is the name of the system. That's what you can come up with. These might be real ones. I know some of them are, but I don't know all my systems. But yeah, so special, the last beacon. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, as you can see, we're kind of zoomed in right here. We also have a journal. We have a research thing we'll check out in a minute. Free to pilot, and any itinerary you want for your ship. Every system can be visited, but be ready to find unknown dangers there. And remember that your decision may affect the entire human race. Yeah, no pressure. So let's go down the roll here. So we have these kind of work like XCOM, where we have a certain amount of scientists and engineers. We have 10 to begin with. And we can, once we find things, like say we go to a planet, we shoot a alien, I guess we can't just look at live aliens, we have to shoot them, and then we can like dissect them or whatever, and then we can learn things about it. So let's go ahead and put our people into astronomy. All 10 scientists. So we can put all 10 scientists into this. Scanning and observation of space objects in the current star system. Composing navigation maps and catalogs of... What does this one do? An anomalous star in a specific star system. Given... Alright. This gives us stuff on a star. We don't care about stars. We are... let's go ahead and... We'll go down the list here. Engineering is the same way. Same as sort of... very similar to XCOM, where we have different things that we can make. And with 10 engineers, we can make med packs or oxygen cylinders. Like if we land on a planet that doesn't have oxygen, we can use these to sort of help us, get around. We want med packs, I think, is going to be the most important thing. So we will do that. We're going to make... How many do we make? I'm not sure. Control from max... Oh, well, that's 10 engineers. Actually, I want 9 in there. Oh, we can put them in here too. I actually didn't notice this before. We don't have anything to need repaired, but if we needed our engine repair, we use our engineers for that. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna put 9. I'll show you why I'm only doing 9 for it in just a second. Ship. So we also have some folks that we can talk to. These are Gordon is our head scientist. We have our ship commander, and we also have our military commander, and our head engineer down here. We can have some interstellar credits. We also have some resources that we use to like fix our ship up or whatever. We have different modules that we can build on the ship as well. I'm not going to call these guys because it's a lot of talking, and I want to get into the gameplay here. Journal is sort of our quest line. This is the main one. Aurora has disappeared under unknown circumstances. Of course, it has to be found. But there are much more pressing matters. The energy crisis, for one. To solve it, we need to find a planet suitable for colonization, not far from the solar system. Methodical check of every star system will probably take up a lot of time, so we need to hurry. The planet in question will have to be medium-sized, have breathable atmosphere, have biological activity, and have some reserves of natural resources. To evaluate the habitability of a planet, we need to explore at least 200 tiles and naturally collect samples of minerals. So yes, we can go to planets and send out like a landing party and do some exploring and things. What's this other one? Oh, this is where we need to find Aurora. So it's last thing was 78-123 when it disappeared. Okay, go find it. Came in contact with a great deal of phenomena that haven't been studied, including alien civilizations, and any one of them could have been this reason the ship disappeared so mysteriously. Okay, we saw the galaxy map already, and that's it. So we must choose where we're going to go first. I suppose we can go to the Nusakan system, especially since there's something special there. So we choose our numpad and go over here. We can't do diagonals, which is kind of annoying. And then we can enter our star system. Gordon wants to talk to you. He seems worried. Commander, calm down, Commander. He's really trying to calm down, but he fails in it. There's a spaceship over there. It looks like a tree. What do you mean, like a tree? This is like, not procedurally generated. This is like always your first encounter. There's a tree over there, and yeah, they're peaceful, however, so let's go talk to them. Enter a star system. We are now in like the local system. We can go, yeah. So let's go to this tree and talk to it. We're gonna, first we can scan it. Spaceship of the Gardener's race. It is currently friendly. Before he was a creature, it looked surprisingly human-like and reminds you more of a fairy tale character than an alien. I think I saw him on He-Man once. You can see it in yourself, can't you? A pair of eyes glows in the darkness under its hat. Human eyes don't glow like that. Unless you're a Jedi. It's time to turn the device from the Aurora one and start talking. Maybe a Sith. One or the other. Can you understand me? So the creature's voice is unusual. You can hear wooden sounds in it. Strings rattling, clangs. We gardeners call us that. Yes, we're humans. Hello. I know who you are. A long time ago, a year ago, we saw a ship like yours, the Aurora 1. We gave them the ability to talk to everyone, and it was not in vain. You talk to me, we understand each other. You came in contact with Aurora 1? Yep. He likes saying the word, yeah. Where is Aurora 1 right now? I knew you'd ask that. No, that is not in my power. It has its own path, and you have yours. Oh, man. We cannot. Different ships have different paths. Yeah. We can't talk to this guy. He doesn't want to tell us where it is. That's polite, but I could use... This is like the Jim Kirk version. Talking about roads. Okay, I don't have time for this anyways. You kind of probably know why humans have gone out for outer space. Yep. You are the people of a dying planet. You need contact. You need help. You need resources. Yeah, can you help us with that? Resources? And take them from wherever you want. The garden is endless, and it's getting bigger every second. You do not need our help. You need the clisks. Ooh. Our station is here. Look for it. That will be what starts it all. You understand, next time, human captain, it will not be soon, okay? Bye. Alright, so that was... And then he just, like, blinks out. Captain, you see that ship? It just disappeared. Yep, nothing we know about. We should be very polite to those guys from now on. I agree. Okay, so let's go explore the system here. We're gonna move in. You can see we've got... This is a space station right here. There's a star. And, again, this is, like, the first system you always come across. And there should be a planet on this. I don't know where the planet is, though. There's one there. And there's one down here. So let's go to the planet first. Let's scan the planet. On the screen, you can see the surface of the planet by orbiting by pick a destination for our landing party. Okay. So we see yellow is resources. Green is bioactivity. And red, we don't know what red is. We don't see any red, though. This has a passive atmosphere, which is not what we're looking for. It has a little bit of oxygen, basically. It's large. There is biological activity. Remember, we need to find a medium-sized planet with, I'm not sure if it has to be medium or just, like, at least medium, with oxygen. So this won't really do us any good, but we can find some wildlife, shoot it, and do some studying on it. So let's go ahead and land down here. Let's land, like, right here. Set up our landing party. So I want to bring, this is why I only set one engineer and one scientist. We're going to send one of each of them, and then the rest will be Marines. We'll send our 8 Marines. So we have a party of 10. We've got 8 Marines and one of each of these guys. Current weights, this is what we can carry. We can carry 3 things, basically. We actually don't need to bring any oxygen because we can just run back to the shuttle to fill our oxygen up. So we're going to just take like 1 med kit and have some extra space so we can carry things around. Okay, let's land. We're ready for the first deployment, Captain. Be sure to configure your landing party. Yes. Yeah. Simmer down. I already did that. All right, so we are on a planet. And we can shoot things, basically. So you can see our party is right here, and we can just sort of run around. You can see my oxygen is slowly depleting, but if we need to go back up, we can come back over here. We have a health. These are the folks that are in my party. We can get shot, of course. Inventory, we have 1 med kit. And we also have a map right here, so we can explore things. Remember that thing we have to explore, like, 200 tiles or something like that, for when we find a good planet. We're going to sort of run around here and see if we can find... Oh, we got a bug! We got something! What are you? We don't care what you are. We're just going to shoot you, because that's what we do. I wish I could move this. Fire. Fire! We got him. He's dead. Okay, so we can go walk on him. Interact. There we go. We picked up his body. Picked up unknown alien animal corpse. We're going alien hunting. Oxygen still at 50%. There's my warning, so we can run back to the ship here. Drop off our body. And we now have a new research project available for that alien. Oh, this is... Oh, it's water. We can't walk on the water. We're not quite that cool. And looks like there's not a whole lot here. So let's go ahead and head back. We need to find our planet. Remember, we're in a hurry. So let's come back up here. But now, with research, we have this guy. Autopsy, chemical, and biological tests. Search for weak points of the object. Not sure that we care about that. Use such as terrain maps. Oh, okay. We'll stick with this one. Well, maybe we can, like, space him out, I guess. We'll put one guy on there. One guy can poke that alien. And the rest of them can go here. There we go. Okay, so let's go up to that starbase. Hello. Spaceship of the Clisk race. That's who the gardeners were talking about. So let's go there. On the screen, you see a creature. You don't, can't understand its emotions, though it doesn't seem to be aggressive. Who are you? We're from Earth. That's who we are. We are the clisks. Oh, nice to see another soul, friend. You're the second ones we met. We found the gardeners about a week ago. He looks like an animal. Have they sold you information? Have they? What kind of information? No, we don't have any deals. Gardeners made a deal with us, but they didn't do it with you. What deal? They were right. If you want to connect other races, go to the clisks. Clisks are the best dealers in the whole cluster. Well, tell me about you. Translation of the word will explain nothing. My nation has been living and trading since the beginning of time. The trading codex lead us. Okay. You can find knowledge about the right value of all, about the beneficiary exchange. Yeah, you're traders. So that's your religion. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, yada. Okay. What are you selling? Anything that can bring profit. Oh, so you're Ferengi. I understand. No, we trade everything. But such useless things. Maybe it will surprise you. But cluster is infinite. So even here, the Big Bang Theory is popular. Alright, whatever. Okay. What else do you sell? Nope, it's all new to me. So who are the Borks, Zorgens, and Rogues you were talking of? These are some of the races that are out there. And, the Borks are like jerks. The Zorgens are pretty aggressive. The other ones are... The Rogues are fine. They're fine. They don't have a home planet or something. Okay, information. A bargain. It is good. If you need coordinates of the capital planets, you must get them. You can get them for free. Good godwill gesture. Clicks are hasty, gradually slowing down. Furthermore, I provide you information that will not only help you establish diplomatic contact, but it will also give you the opportunity to gain a benefit for your civilization. That is the deal. You will have to pay. What's the price? Pay with credit. 7 credits for information about any race. Let's be done with this talk. Okay. Yeah, enough of that. So let's head out of the system. I'm done talking with people. We're here to explore. So we have the Aurora Australis system. Let's go check out this one. See if we can find a good planet. We do have planets. We can see the ring. The orbit ring. Oh, we have like a gas giant here. Let's see. What do you look like? You are... Waiting. No atmosphere. Huge. And no animals. Well, you're kind of a waste, aren't you? How about this little guy over here? You have an aggressive atmosphere. Oh, interesting. Small, and you do have animals. Now, we could go shoot some animals. Let's go. I'm eager to go find another planet. That's kind of our mission at the moment. Let's go to, here. What do we have for this one? Oh, we got some planets here. We got something here. What are you? You are passive atmosphere, large, detect. So, this still won't work for us, but, I mean, we could land and we can shoot something. Let's land right here. There's a bunch of animals around here, plus some resources. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can find. I'm not sure what I do with geodata. I'm not sure why that's an option. Alright, so welcome to the planet. We got a bug. Okay, so let's shoot it. We can't talk to bugs. We can just shoot them. Oh, he shoots also. Stop shooting me. Did you kill? No. I want to shoot this one. Next. Oh, I did. He's dead already. Oh, never mind. Did I kill him too? I did. Okay, let's go pick up that. Here we go. We're gonna pick him up. He's like, hey, wait a minute. What'd you do to my friends? I killed them. And you go. He party member killed. He killed one of my Marines. He killed. Yeah, what a jerk. He killed 2 of my Marines, didn't he? I only have 6 now. Alright, so that's not cool. So let's pick up their bodies. I'm not sure why I would need more than just a few. Oh, we're overweight. So we can go back, drop off the 2, come back down here, pick him up, drop him off. Now, there was resources around here, wasn't there? Yeah, down this way. Okay, so let's go find some resources. There it is. What do we have? Oh, I'm getting shot. Okay, we got him. And again, he killed more of my people. Let's pick up the rock so we can pick up 1 unit of iron. We can pick him up. I'm not sure that I need another one, but we're just gonna have a full of dead bodies. Let's go back and stop shooting me. Oh, another one. Shoot him. Are we gonna die here? Maybe we should run. Let's run. We're getting shot a lot. We're down to like 2 Marines. Okay, let's get let's get out of here. We can also explore the moons as well. Pass my mission are small. What's these other 2 planets out here? Let's take a look. There's a little. Oh, they're both little guys. Aggressive, small. We have some just resources on this one. No living things. And you? We have just a little spot of resources there out in the water. But that is it. Alright, next system. So I have 4 Marines left on my entire ship. I'm not sure how we like refill Marines. I'm not sure if we can go back to our maybe back to Earth. Oh, what's the yellow mean? Like that's like our scan radius, I'm guessing. We're way out here, aren't we? Wait. Oh, that's the Clisk homeworld. That's what's going on. Okay, I get it. Sol's right here. So these then that are close to us, we can get a planet count. Did we visit that one? Yeah, we visited that one. So let's check out one more system here before we call this a day, I think, and see what we can find. Ooh, this one's fancy. There's a there's a ship. There's a couple ships. Maybe we can get into ship combat. Let me check this out. And we'll go see if we can fight that thing. No atmosphere, medium, no animal. This is a completely waste of space. Hello. This is the rogues, who they were telling us. So these the rogues. I skipped through all that, but the rogues are like Battlestar Galactica kind of race where they've lost their homeworld and they're just living in sort of like ships or whatever. Connection very bad. Unknown ship. Help. Yeah. Generator is busted. The normalized system has frozen. The main generator is going to blow up soon, and our life support is at minimum to boot. We are at the cargo hold. We turned off service to all the rooms, but we still really need help. Please, we only have hours left. Of course. There are several hull breaches. We need to fix them at least sometime. Let us get to our equipment. Gordon, Sarah, what did you say? Oh, this is my engineers and stuff. Well, Captain, not going to be my estimates. They need 10 resource units to patch over their main breaches. We could send it over with a drone so that we don't get endanger our shuttle crew. Or we could try to take them out of there on our shuttle. But that's dangerous. Our ship could go boom at any moment. That's what my scientists think. As an engineer, she's probably more qualified to tell you about the danger of flying the ship to their ship. I want to say that I would very much like the opportunity to talk to people of that race face to face, especially when they can't leave. Gordon wants to experiment on them. No, not that. Maybe submit them to some psychological tests, but only if you agree. If they agree. Alright, rogues. Okay, so we can send over the resources to fix your ship. We can whine about us not having any resources. Wait, what happened to your ship? Generator's busted. Right. Life support is minimum. Yeah. How did that happen? The Borks. No, the Borks. They're a bunch of jerks. The Borks really wanted your cargo? Yes, they wanted the cargo. Okay. Okay, so is that a military transport ship? I'm just curious. Answer it and don't waste our time. Okay, how do I guess I have to go back through here to get the, Okay. Okay, so we'll send over resources, I think. Oh, we don't have enough resources. Oh, well. We will, don't have the resources. Any ideas? Just do something already, please. The only solution springs to mind. We could try to get you on a shuttle and evacuate your ship. Yeah, we'll do that. We have one working compartment. The rest of a vacuum. Nowhere. Don't do it. Try to pass our coordinates to some nearby station instead. Get ready. I'm coming. I'm coming to the nearest station. I don't know where any near stations are. So, yeah, we're going over. Evacuation was successful despite the ship reactor detonating anyways. The rogues are aboard and their captain is in your quarters. He's sitting across from you looking satisfied, but slightly nervous. Right. It was risky, human captain. My name is Hurkanhata Famrana. I'm in your debt. Speaking of debts. Ooh, rewards? No. I'm just a helpful guy. I don't want to be a liability any more than I have to. Take me to the closest rogue station. That'll be enough. You've done so much already. I would like to talk to you a bit. I'll be honored. Least I can do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Gordon gets his thing. Great. Henry, let your boys take their guests to science. I'll take them there myself, just in case. But I want to know, where is his home? Do I know where it is? Let's see here. We don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go out here. Let's see if we know where... Do we know where his homeworld is? Oh, we do. They're way up here. Okay. Let's run up there real quick before we end this episode and see what happens. I'm just curious. We may continue this. If you want to continue this series, just let me know. We may. Like leave a like or something and I'll... what's that called? Homam system? We're going to the Musida system. Basically just northwest here. Oh, it's right here. Enter the system. Okay. Where's the homeworld? Is this it? I don't know. Breathable atmosphere. It doesn't say that it's their homeworld. I didn't think they had a homeworld. I thought they just have a collection of ships. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a ship out here somewhere? Ah, there they are. Hello. This is the, oh, this is the clisks again? What? What do you need? Oh, wait, that's these guys. I'm confused. What do you have for sale? Oh, here we go. We can sell things. Oh. I don't want your stupid geo. Is this mine? Oh, I will take your geodata. Or I'll sell it to you. Alien weapons. Alien math. Like geometry. So we're in the Masuda system, right? This is where we need to be. Rogue homeworld. Maybe because their homeworld is like not around anymore. That's the problem. So what are we supposed to do with this guy that we've got in our hold? He's just like in our he's just in our ship for some reason. Ship. I don't know how to I'm not sure what to do with this guy. Maybe we can call Gordon, the scientist. Main ship's lab is very light and noisy. Hey Gordon. I don't care about you. Yeah, tell me about your lab, yada yada yada. I want to know what you're doing with that alien. Oh, you're not gonna tell me, are you? I'm gonna talk to you about Sarah. No, talk to you about. What do you do in your spare time, Gordon? I don't care, Gordon. I don't care. Okay, whatever. Thanks again for watching. Again, if you'd like to continue this, just let me know, and we may do that. But again, this is Aurora RL. It's on Steam, as we speak in early access. It's dirt cheap. It's like $5 full price. You can get it on sale. I think it was just on sale a couple days ago for like $1.50 US, anyways. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.